Today we are asking the question, going along with our Mardi Gras theme, Sazerac Rye. Is it any good? Is it a great representation of the city of New Orleans? Stick around and find out. Welcome, everybody, to another episode of Poor Decisions.
Pairing.
I'm Brandon.
And I'm Mary.
Today we are keeping up with our Mardi Gras theme, and we are going to be reviewing a Buffalo Trace product that is synonymous with the city of New Orleans. This is the Sazerac Rye. This is a straight rye whiskey coming in at 90 proof. For those who may or may not know, in the city of New Orleans exists the Sazerac House. And there you can take a tour. They have all different bottles, Buffalo Trace, that you can sample and purchase. And it's kind of been an institution for quite some time in the city. Looking at this is a rye whiskey. And there is no age statement on this. So all we know is the proof and that it is from Buffalo Trace. Looking at it, the color is very light.
Like a light tea.
Yes.
But it does have nice legs.
For 90 proof, it does seem to coat pretty well in the glass. Let's see how it is on the nose, Mary.
I'm getting some rye notes.
Yeah, you can definitely tell this is a rye. Not very ethanol forward at all.
Mm-mm.
I do get some sweetness. I do get the mint.
Kind of like a honeysuckle floral.
Yes.
With that slight rye. Not oaky, or not like bread rye, but just a slight rye.
All right, yeah, light, fruity, a little minty. It seems pretty good on the nose for a rye. I know you're not big on ryes.
Nope.
All right, well, proof is in the pudding. Let's take it on the palate and see how it does. Mm-hmm.
It coats nicely on the palate. It's not hot at all. It's got a long finish.
Very viscous. It does have those sweet notes. Not prickly like a lot of ryes that we've tried.
Yeah, and it's not really where you get that mint. A lot of ryes that we've had will have kind of like that mint chocolatey taste. This one, slightly minty, but no chocolate at all.
Right. But this is first sip. Always remember, never trust that first sip. So let's go to sip number 2. Okay, there I'm getting more of the rice spice. I am getting some of that floral, fruity, almost that honeysuckle you were talking about.
That I get more of the honeysuckle on this one. Slight mint.
Mm-hmm.
Like this would really be good in a mint julep.
I could see that, absolutely. They do make a cocktail called the Sazerac, which they do use absinthe, which for those that have never had it before, to me it tastes like black licorice, which I cannot stand, so I don't even go down that path with it. But I could see this made into a rye old fashioned would be really good.
I could definitely see that because it would sweeten it up a little bit
Mm-hmm.
and maybe even enhance the mint side of this.
Yeah, especially with the Demerara that I make, that 2-to-1 Demerara. I think it would be excellent.
Oh, that actually, just a tap of that could help open this up.
Absolutely.
For those who really like a rye, then this would be up your alley. For those of us who aren't really rye fans, this one is a lighter rye. I don't get what I don't like about ryes, where it tastes like that rye bread note. This one doesn't have, it's not that far into it, but it does have that slight mint that you get with ryes, because I get that in a lot of times in a burr rye. And I've found several burr ryes that I really like. So I like a high rye on a lot of stuff. I'm just not a fan of rye itself.
Yeah, and like I said, I could definitely see this in a old-fashioned cocktail. I may have to see about coming up with a substitute for the absinthe and come up with a different version of the traditional Sazerac and see if I can turn that into something that I would enjoy. I will say if you're just starting out into whiskeys and bourbons and ryes, would I put this over the Michter's single barrel rye? Probably not. This would be definitely something as you progress, because you do get a lot more that mint, the mint and the rye spice on this one than you do from the Michter's.
Yeah, with this, because it does have a spice, it's not really bold, but the rye spice in it is kind of strong. So with that, I think it would hold up and pair very well with one of my favorites, crawfish.
Oh, yes. And for those that were out there, visited us out at Spillway, you saw her throw down on some serious plates of crawfish while we were out there.
Guilty as charged.
But yeah, I could definitely see that. A po' boy would be great.
Like a shrimp po' boy with some Crystal's hot sauce.
Oh, yeah.
That would be some good stuff there.
Yeah, and it's got to be dressed. For those in the know, you know. As far as the cigar goes, I mean, whatever your favorite cigar is, Mary has been on a vanilla kick lately, or chocolate kick, and I think that would pair very well with this, especially the chocolate, because then it would be more like an Andes mint as an after dinner pour, possibly. Maybe. With that chocolatey.
But honestly, because of the flavors and because of that honeysuckle, I really think that a vanilla would pair well with this for me.
Yeah, I think you could go either way with it. On this one right here, I could see pairing it with a sweeter cigar, like a Sweet Jane would be really good.
Even a cherry would be good too, because like I said, it's just not bold. It's not strong. It's just that minty flavor, if you will, at the end.
Yeah, but it's not overpowering mint. If you, this is just a slight little hint of mint. So don't be put off by trying this because you don't want a powerful mint. It's not powerful. It's there. You can tell it's there, but it's not overly bold.
I can say, as a girl who does not really care for rye that much, I give this one a thumbs up. I like this.
And in our area, you're averaging about $30 a bottle for this, compared to most bourbons.
It should be a staple on a bar then.
Absolutely. I agree. Thumbs up. Would it be a daily drinker? No. But if I was going for an easy sipping rye, or I was introducing somebody to rye for the first time, this definitely would be something that I would go with.
Definitely a really good entry level.
Absolutely. All right. Well, I think that's going to do it for this Mardi Gras edition of Four Decisions.
And pairing.
I'm Brandon.
And I'm Mary.
Thank you for watching. And if you haven't subscribed already, please, if you feel inclined, hit that subscribe button. Give us a thumbs up if you like this content. And if you have ideas for any future content, drop us a comment down below. We answer every comment that comes in.
Yes, we do.
And until next time, remember, whiskey is best served with good people. So thank you for joining us, and cheers.
Cheers.